Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I am excited to walk you through the essential techniques for managing collections in MongoDB. Collections are the backbone of any MongoDB database, and understanding how to manage them effectively is key to building scalable and high performing applications. First, a quick overview of a MongoDB. MongoDB is a popular open source NoSQL database that is widely appreciated for its flexibility and scalability. Unlike traditional relational databases that use tables, MongoDB stores data in flexible JSON-like documents, meaning we do not have to force our data into rigid schemes. Also, MongoDB is built for modern applications. It has a distributed architecture that supports horizontal scaling. This means you can spread your database across multiple servers, boosting performance and availability. Now let's talk about collections. Collections in MongoDB are a lot like tables in relational databases. They group related documents together. The cool thing about MongoDB is that collections are created automatically. The moment you insert a document, MongoDB will create a collection if it does not already exist. But if you want more control, like setting specific rules or options, you can explicitly create collections too. This gives you flexibility depending on your project needs. Inserting data into collections. Once we have a collection, the next step is inserting data. MongoDB offers a few methods here. Insert. Insert was a traditional way, though it's now deprecated. More commonly, we use insert one to add a single document. And when you want to add multiple documents at once, you can use insert many. These methods make it e- really easy and efficient to populate your collections with the data. Calling collections. Okay, now we have a data. How do we retrieve it? That's where find comes in. Find is a call method to search and retrieve documents based on specific criteria. And if you want to get fancy, MongoDB provides powerful query operators, things like GT for greater than, LT for less than, or regex for pattern matching. These operators allow you to build complex and precise queries, help you find exactly what you need quickly. Updating data in collections. Next step is updating documents. MongoDB provides update to modify existing documents. Update one to update just one matching document, and update many when you need to update several documents that match your criteria. Deleting data from collections. Sometimes we need to remove documents, and MongoDB makes that easy too. Delete is a basic method. Delete one will remove a single matching document. Delete many can remove all documents that meet certain conditions. Again, it's about giving you control. You can surgically remove specific data or clean out a large set of documents in one go. Indexing collections. Now let's talk about indexing, which is a crucial for performance. Without indexes, MongoDB has to scan every document, and that is slow when you have a lot of data. Single field indexes are the simplest. They index one field to speed up queries. Compound indexes index multiple fields together, perfect for complex queries. And unique indexes for enforce that certain fields like user emails remain unique across documents. Creating the right index is a big part of making your app fast and responsive. Conclusion. To sum up, we have covered how to define, populate, query, and maintain collections in MongoDB. Managing collections properly is critical for building applications that are not only functional but also scalable and performant. Thanks for your attention, and I hope you are now feeling a lot more confident about working with MongoDB collections. Thank you.